Alright, let's get this going. His daughter fucking committed suicide? Fucking Chris Daughtry? What the fuck? He has a daughter? What? Holy shit. Pardon me. 7 bands that exploded onto the scene and almost made it huge. Let me see. Hold on. What the fuck is this?
You remember them. They were all over the radio. They sold out the best venues in town. They even had major label deals. But somehow, they didn't quite turn this into lasting success. Unfortunately, this happens more often than you might think. In this video, I'm looking at 7 bands who made it to the Brian Law, bands like Death Cab. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Copeland. Now, the only fucking thing I know about Copeland, did they feature in a song with Sleeping with Sirens? Hold on. Yeah. What the fuck? How the hell did it do that? Kellen Quinn and Aaron Marsh of vocalist Copeland collaborated on Quinn's new solo, A Collection of Greetings. No, that's not what I thought. But yeah. So he's still making music, at least the lead vocalist of Copeland. Will Yip. Dude, Will Yip's name keeps popping up, at least to me recently. I keep seeing his name. Alternative Press. That's such a strange selection right here. So you have what, like, fuck, I forgot their names. Come Out and Play. Do 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 do. Gotta keep them separated. I forgot their fucking name. What, that band? You have what? That looks like it's not Polyphia. It's right here. I can see their name a little bit. Not important right now. What is it? The Weeknd. Then there's LS Dunes, Fall Out Boy, Dance Gavin Dance with the Rapist, or the Sexual Harasser, I'm sorry. What is that? Avril Lavigne? The Offspring, there you go. Fuck. Couldn't remember. Across 7 full lengths. Holy shit. I don't like Sleeping with Sirens. I like their very first album, and that's where it kind of stopped. The second one started to, like, drop. My Chemical Romance announced 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge Deluxe Edition. What? Hold on, I'll read that after. There we go. There we go. Let Love Bleed Red. Lay me down and tell me everything will be alright. Is that one? Wait. Let Love Bleed Red, Sleeping with Sirens. Okay, hold on.
It's a night to make plans that seem so far away. There's a reason I feel this way.
You're sleeping. Oh, some. Wait. You're sleeping alone. I'm awake as you dream of me. As you dream of me tonight. Am I close to where you are? I'm not gonna even attempt Kellen's highs. Lay me down and tell me everything will be alright. Okay. Aaron Marsh sings the bridge. Wait, when the fuck did he come in?
By my side, even to outstretched to wonder why we don't
belong. You deserve much more. I never realized that somebody else sang this part.
belong. You deserve much more, and they'll give until I'm all gone. Forever know your face, and never take your place here by my side. Like a ghost into the night, the poison apple to my bite. I'll be the shadow at your door, I'll be the moth into your light, 'cause you deserve much more.
Damn, they reeled in that fucking vocalist, and this was like technically their first full-length album. This was probably the best album they've made. Like, I can't. No. Let's cheers to this. That album sucked ass. That's what made me stop listening to them. Like, I still bump some of the songs from this album. Like, this album, it was like, I don't even know. It was like really good. I don't know how to. It was like, I didn't even know what to compare it to. I remember it was like, oh, if you like Circus Survive, if you like two other bands, that's what I would compare it to. This came out when I was in high school, like sophomore year in high school, junior year. This was like their debut album was great, and a lot of albums don't necessarily reach that point. It never hit that point ever again. School is killing me, young artist. I love you, Pookie. Any person that would call me Pookie, I'm just like, fuck that. This song made me tear up. I want this to be my wedding song. Gay. This was my favorite. This was my ex favorite song. We were in high school and never thought of another genre till we met. R.I.P. Haley. We love and miss you. I wish I was there to save you. Drive safely, everybody. Jesus fuck, dude. Dear God. This is one of those songs where you really like someone and you're not sure if they like you back, but you just lay in bed and think about the possibility and listen to this in your headphones. It's almost the end of time. What the fuck does this person keep adding another comment? Drive safe, everybody. Oh, I mean, I've heard this song so many times, I never realized it was featuring somebody else. Let me play the fucking video again. God, he's an asshole, though. Even back then, Kellen Quinn was a dick. I can't imagine how he is now. Maybe he might have softened up because he has a kid or kids. I don't know what the fuck now. I haven't paid attention to him. He's a fucking asshole. Like, I have several people, and I never tried talking to him directly. I just said, like, hi, can you sign my phone? And he signed it, and that was really about it. It wasn't, like, I didn't have much of an interaction with him, but I have 3 friends, and then one was an acquaintance in high school. All told me that they all had different experiences. To be fair, I will say he wasn't an asshole to me.
You remember.
But still, like, come on now, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to look up what song it was, so. Will Yip keeps it moving. Hold on. What does he mean by this? This guy has been responsible for some of, like, the most favorite songs I've ever heard of. Like, this guy's an unsung hero. Jesus. with his name attached to bona fide acts such as Title Fight, Turnstile, Circus Survive, La Dispute, producing recent Anthony Green songs and supergroup LS Dune's debut, as well as Grammy nods. It's all thanks to an inherent. He produced the recent one that came out in January with LS Dunes. He produced the debut album. I need to listen to that other one. I've been blasting. I think it's called Violet. I've been listening to the fucking album. I don't even know the goddamn name, but I've been listening to it this past week. It's such a good album. Such a really good album. LS Dunes just fucking brings it. They just fucking bring it. I've been wearing the LS Dunes bracelet that I've got at the show. It's so fucking good, man. Before I play Khazan, I might play some of the My Chemical Romance. So I just want to hear what the new ones is. Just one more thing and then we're done. The song's so pretty, makes me shit my pants. Well, yep. I mean, Movements. I think it was the first fucking album was produced by him. That makes so much fucking sense. Cameron Diaz is gorgeous. I was recently looking some stuff up with from The Mask, and god damn it, she was so beautiful in The Mask. Probably to this day, just gorgeous. Julia Wolf nods to a vengeful cult classic. Oh, I thought they were gonna show more photos. She's actually pretty. Anyway, where's the 3 cheers for Sweet Revenge? And then I will head back. Oh my god. Cuts from BBC Radio's The Lockup is out today. Deluxe edition arrives June 6th, the same month the original came out in 2004. What's the extra 4 songs? Oh, these are the ones? I never told you what I would do for a living. Is it that one? Let me look it up after this. Jerks founder Matt Sloan curates his vintage finds like a record store. Okay, so there's just these extra 4, so it's nothing too special. Damn, alternative press must really like LS Dunes, because I didn't even realize they have them on their fucking Facebook page. What is it? This guy, their drummer. I mean, all of them were fucking nice. They were just really awesome. My whole existence is this. Is it? Was this the drummer that died? And then Frank Iro. I saw him just a couple of days ago with LS Dunes. Fucking cool guy. Really fucking cool guy. Alright.
For them. They were all over. Major label Militia Group. That first album laid the groundwork. And it achieved a moderate showing in the charts. Just solid reviews. The band parted company with Columbia, and also with original member James Likeness.
You hold too tight, turn your head long.
For the next record, the band signed up with Tooth and Nail, the label known for its work with Under Oath and Norma Jean. Despite not being on a major, You Are My Sunshine was actually Copeland's biggest selling album, but it was also their final album, at least for the moment. Shortly after, the band broke up. While they would return for 2 more albums on Tooth and Nail, they've never quite lived up to the promise they showed in the mid-2000s. It's not that they aren't making great music, it's just that they never quite clicked with the record-buying public. Copeland are still around, and still performing. They just aren't selling out massive venues like Death Cab and Jimmy Eat World. But hey, that's no bad thing. And for artists like the guys in Copeland, that was never really the point anyway.
So, I never heard of these guys, so I'm probably going to skip them. But yeah, that's what Copeland reminded me of. That's like a really good comparison, is Death Cab for Cutie. But I hate Death Cab for Cutie. They're just like... They were like a mix of way too emo and way too hipster. And then like, love of mine, someday you will die, I'm gonna be close behind. Like, what a bitch. What a bitch fucking song. Then he married the biggest hipster, and then he married like one of the biggest hipster actresses, Zooey Deschanel. Like, ugh. Let's see. Early November.
Name, but really showed just how good a songwriter this guy was, evolved, and that they could turn the ambitions. The band went on indefinite hiatus. That's industry speak for it's all over. In fact, it wasn't actually all over. 4 years later, the band were back together. Signing with Rise Records, it seemed like the early November albums, although the early November are still a big name, and a strong addition to any band, to be honest.
Hey Monday, dude. Okay, I thought the band was I Set to Kill, but they have 2 female vocalists. I completely forgot about this song. All I thought was Homecoming. That's like literally the only song I know by them, but it was a good song.
For a little while, Hey Monday were huge, or at least frontwoman Cassidy Pope was huge. Back in 2008, Paramore had just torn up the charts with Riot, and major labels were desperate to find their own version of the band. Florida's Hey Monday looked like they could be exactly that. In Cassidy Pope, they had a smart and charismatic frontwoman, and they had some fun poppy punk rock tracks to back to Columbia Records. When their first and only album, Hold On Tight, hit stores in 2008, it was a smash.
Homecoming, I'm coming, my sweet mistake.
Why would they have these smudges on paper and then their thing would be Homecoming? Alright, never mind.
We're talking to her, the messing with me. It's finally clear you're blush. You hit me with a break.
Okay, so I stopped listening after the last song. So I remember How You Love Me Now. I stopped listening after this.
Support slots with the Academy is All Time Low and Fall Out Boy follow. And it
I mean, Academy is pretty fucking good. Whatever happened to them?
looked like the band was going to join the pantheon of the pop-punk elite. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. By 2011, the scene had shifted, and Columbia didn't really see Hey Monday as a bankable option anymore. The band got dropped, and the project ground to a halt. While the band were on hiatus, Cassidy did her own thing. She basically dropped all the punk attitude and released a solid, chart-topping country album entitled Frame by Frame. Oh, and she won the 2012 edition of The Voice. So maybe that was the problem. Cassidy Pope was born to be a country pop star, not a punk icon. She did some cool stuff with Hey Monday, but ultimately it wasn't the band that audiences were interested in. It was her. Hey Monday have got back together a couple of times for reunion shows, but to most people, Cassidy is always going to be the winner of The Voice first, and the singer from Hey Monday second.
That sucks. I can't imagine being in the fucking band and knowing that, like, oh, well, like, the vocalist that we have, yeah, she's our friend. She started this band first. Oh, you mean the winner of the Voice? And you're like, yeah, there's no point in even mentioning that then. Like, holy shit.
Pennsylvania metalcore band
What the fuck
August
happened to
Burns
these guys? I remember these guys. They suck. I mean, they might have put out a good song or two, but I don't remember them being like really good. So this one's not a surprise.
were beloved on the scene. In Jake Luhrs, they had one of the most recognizable metalcore vocalists of the age. And J.B. Brubaker is kind of like the metalcore guitarist, known for his killer fretboard work. They also had famous friends. Adam Duckowitz of Killswitch Engage rips a guitar solo on debut album Thrill Seeker.
Really?
While Tommy Giles Rogers Jr. of Between the Buried and Me pops up on third LP Constellations.
Really?
Fun cover versions were also August Burns Red's thing.
Okay, yeah, that's how I figured out who they were, was through their covers. Which says a lot that it wasn't interesting enough to me to actually look up the band itself. I just wonder what songs they covered, because I don't even remember what it was. Which is rare, because if I listen to a band I like their cover, I will look up the band itself, and I did not do that with these guys.
Their metal arrangement of festive classic Carol of the Bell ingredients to be massive. And they
was it Toxic?
briefly flirted with mainstream acceptance. They scored Grammy nomination imagined the August Burns Red way. Basically, this band had all the ingredients trailer to the Spirit. The festive classic Carol of the Bells got a ton of attention when it featured in the trailer to The Spirit, and tracks by NoFX and even Britney Spears have all been reimagined the August Burns Red way. Basically, this band had all the ingredients to be massive across the world. Breaking through with Rescue and Restore, and probably just a bit too, well, ferocious for the mainstream. Grammy nominations are one thing, but can you imagine August Burns Red playing on mall radio at Christmas time? Probably not, even if they are covering a Christmas carol. August Burns Red probably don't care too much about this. 10 albums into their career, they're still knocking out awesome, punishing albums. The mainstream's loss is metalcore's gain.
That's true. Okay, so I remember Norma Jean. I don't know if they're still together or not. I know they had like a reunion tour and they're getting back together, but that could be just like a one-off thing. Damn. They're old. They're older than Under Oath. Under Oath came out in what, 2005? This guy's first album, what was it, 2001 or 2002? I want to know. Recently discovered Norma Jean, 2024. Formed in 1997. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, around the same time as Under Oath. I just wanted to look that up and make sure.
Speaking of ferocity, how about Norma Jean? Emerging from the ashes of failed rap metal project Ludacris, the Georgia band burst onto the metalcore scene with Bless the Martyr and Kiss the Child in 2002. Now called Norma Jean, the real name of silver screen icon Marilyn Monroe, the band threw everyone a loop by releasing a terrifyingly heavy record that belies their sweet-sounding name. Memphis Will Be Laid to Waste is the archetypal Norma Jean song from that period, tuned a step and a half down to be, and there's sparse yet crushing breakdowns. Stunningly sophisticated composition with intricate parts that interlock together to create something mesmerizing. There's melody where it needs to be, and there's sparse. It's a stunningly sophisticated.
Right.
Memphis Will Be Laid to Waste is the archetypal Norma Jean song from that period. It's a stunningly sophisticated composition with intricate parts that interlock together to create something mesmerizing. There's melody where it needs to be, and there's Aaron Weiss, whose urgent, pleading delivery provides an amazing contrast to frontman Josh Scogan's screams. Those screams were at the heart of what made Norma Jean so awesome. So when Josh left to form The Chariot after the album was released, how could Norma Jean possibly continue?
Really? He made The Chariot? Holy fucking shit. I've actually seen The Chariot, like, a long time ago. I want to say, like, 10, 15 years ago. I did not know. What the fuck?
Well, they did. First, they brought in Brad Norris on vocals but when that didn't work out, they settled on Corey Brandon of the band Eco Carsis. A change of vocalists has killed plenty of bands, but not Norma Jean. They returned in 2005 with Oh God, the Aftermath, a record that's very different to Bless the Martyr, but surely just as good. And on tracks like Disco Necktie, The Faithful Vampire, 7 in 2018, the band went through 5 different drummers, 3 rhythm guitarists, and 2 bass players, even switching out their lead guitarist. When Chris Day left the band in 2015, none of the original members remained. And by original members, I mean guys who were in Ludacris. But Norma Jean have prevailed, in one sense or another. They might not have hit the blistering heights of those first few records.
I did not know that. Okay, so Norma Jean and what was it? They're big now. Lorna Shore, Norma Jean are 2 bands that have none of the original members.
But they've managed to top the Christian charts twice more since Oh God, as well as 3 other top 3 positions. Very good going indeed for a band as uncompromising as Norma Jean.
Click 5. What the fucking... What kind of bad photo is that? They all look like... Oh! I was like, why do they look like that? And they're all hanging. I was like, how the fuck do they have their shit raised up? Never mind. Click 5.
That's me they're singing about. I get it. They get it. So when a band basically gets put together by a talent agent, straight away they're at a disadvantage. This is kind of what happened to the Click 5. It's not that Joe Geese, Ethan Menser, Ben Romans, Eric Dill, and Joey Zaire weren't great musicians.
They're actually fucking creepy looking. They do look like they've been put together by a talent agency. They don't look real. It actually looks like an AI photo. Like, if this was kind of like a one-time stint, I kind of would believe it. This is actually really fucking creepy of a photo. This actually looks like a photo from like the 70s.
They certainly were. It's just that the art they made was a little manufactured.
There you go, perfect.
Like,
that's like the perfect word. It looks like it's manufactured.
These 5 friends from Massachusetts were already making music when they first encountered talent agent Warren Sharp. Sharp was a veteran in the music biz and had worked with classic rock outfits like Boston. He understood the talent and the appeal of the band, but he hated their look and their music, so he changed it. He told them, this just isn't gonna work if you don't listen to me. Under Sharp's tutelage, they adopted an emo mod kind of style, sort of like the Kinks or the Jam went to the same barbers as Pete Wentz. And their music? Well, that became a nice, smoothed out emo indie sound. Pleasant, foot-tapping rock music that your mom might like. And it worked, at least for a while. Album Greetings from Imrie House sold 350,000 copies, while follow-up Modern Minds and Pastimes shifted 50,000. Single Just the Girl was a pretty big hit. Major hitmakers with a stars. So why didn't that happen to A Rocket to the Moon? Well, it kinda did. Almost. 2009's On Your Side sold pretty well, and certainly made waves in the alternative chart.
Feel her breath as she's sleeping next. I never doubt her when she. No, I'm never gonna leave you, darling.
Was at least quite nice to listen to. Maybe the record, even comparing it to rock and roll heavyweights like Tom Petty. Singer Nick Santino went on to a fairly solid solo career, and later scored a hit with his new band, Beach Weather. The music business is...
Okay, that's it? What the fuck? Well, I was gonna look up the My Chem album, but if it's just like old songs from 2005, I thought for some reason, oh, we had these B-sides, we just never released them. Let's release them now. I was curious about that, but if not, then oh well. Oh yeah, fucking Vitaly. I hope this guy goes to fucking jail. Vitaly's an asshole. And look, I know there's like kind of like this whole like low-key jester, like I'm just playing kind of mentality that comes with these guys, and it's kind of like the thing you kind of sign up for. But fuck, man. Hold on, one more of these. I'm gonna skip
back
this
in
one
the
kinda quick, though.
2000s, the pop punk and then just fizzled out. They have a cool name.
SR-71.
Psy, released in Empty Spaces, channels a bit of Third Eye Blind, mixed in with some pop grunge balladry. Anyway, weren't in this. It would need its track back in the 80s, largely forgotten even by their own former fans, too. The good months later, hated even in their heyday, it's probably and back in 2001, this was a cover of the Michael Jackson track Smooth Criminal, sent them stratospheric. But could the band do more than just novelty pop covers? The answer was, and you might have heard track 4 on the record, entitled 1985. SR-71 would end up gifting the track to their friends in Bowling for Soup. Third album, Here We Go Again. Here We Go Again became a tribute to the band's departed friend. In 2002, the band were on tour in Europe. The band would bounce back. They scored a minor hit by 80s British pop duo of Mitchell Musso. But it all back in 2006, but it's what we got anyway. A year later, the band scored their biggest and only hit with Shake It, 4, after 9 years without a release. And guess what? Mantras features a cover of Everything She Wants by 80s British pop duo Wham. Looks like they've still got it.
So Alien Ant Farm, Metro Station, what the fuck happened to these?
Plenty of TV shows have spawned spin-off bands, but how many have spawned sibling spin-off bands? The only one I can think of is Hannah Montana. The teen sitcom made needed back in 2006, but it's what we got anyway.
Oh, those piercings are fucking
A year
ugly.
later, the band scored their biggest and only hit with Shake It. Shake It, if you don't remember, features glitchy, Owl City-esque beats, some very overproduced guitars, and breathy emo vocals from Trace and Mick.
Oh god, those piercings are just ugly. They're vile. I hate them. They should stay in the 2000s.
Take you home if you don't leave me at the front door.
Fucking breathy. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Breathy, shitty cock vocals.
In the video, Trace wears a waistcoat without a shirt. Mason has skin-tight red jeans on. And there's plenty of fringes and tattoos. If you could distill the very essence of the emo aesthetic from that time, this would be it. It's basically the final boss of 2007. People were pretty mean about the song. Punk purists hated it, and many people called it a manufactured Disney experiment, designed to expand the Hannah Montana franchise. In the end, it didn't matter. Cyrus, Musso, and the collection of musicians they brought in to complete the Metro Station lineup couldn't agree on what they wanted to do next. So instead, they went on hiatus, without releasing another album. 8 years after the first record, Metro Station returned with Savior, an album that featured an astonishingly misguided collaboration with controversial Escape the Fate vocalist Ronnie Radke. But by this point, the band could have collaborated with a serial killer on death row, and no one would have noticed. Despite Trace's pleas for people to be
Is Ronnie Radke really that fucking hated?
open-minded and not so focused on what we did years ago, Savior made almost no impact on any sort of chart. Nowadays, Metro Station are no longer together, and Trace has lost his place as second most famous Cyrus sibling to younger sister Noah.
American
Bob,
Hi-Fi.
thanks to its smart lyrics and huge chorus. American Hi-Fi have at least 2 hits under their belts.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. They're still making music. They just released an album within like a year. I actually had their single when it came out on Spotify. I think it's still on my playlist. I just heard it not that long ago. I think it's called like Home Improvement. Not the best, but they're one of those bands where like they're not gonna beat that debut album.
The Red Jumpsuit Apparatus might have had a kooky name, apparently chosen from a bunch of random words the guys wrote down as they were getting.
Yeah, I was gonna say they kind of randomly made like a random mix of words, and they just picked up like random words together, and that was their band.
Together. But they were damn good at straightforward, catchy, emo post-hardcore. Formed in 2003, the band quickly built up a strong social media.
Is that Elias? I forgot. One of them quit the band. They're electric guitarist and like married a Disney star. And they were never the same. I really loved their fucking guitarist at the time. He was really fucking
presence and a reputation for great live shows, which got them signed to Virgin in 2005. First album, Don't You Fake It, came out in 2006. Album's lead single, Face Down. The song really captures the energetic, melodic spirit of mid-2000s emo, and it tore up the charts.
Hey girl, you know you drive me crazy.
One look puts the rhythm in my hand.
The catchiness belies the sometimes disturbing lyrics, which draw attention to the evils of domestic violence and abusive relationships. 2007 was very different. The band released 2 more singles off Don't You Fake It, and neither of them charted. Follow-up album Lonely Road did pretty good, and the band have topped the Christian charts a few times, most recently in 2018. But the days when TRJA were all over the radio waves now seem like a distant memory. Maybe they got unlucky. Maybe they were just the shiny new thing of the moment and got dropped when mainstream attention turned somewhere else. It was basically inescapable.
Fountains of Wayne, Stacy's mom.
Lawn ornament stores have no business being world famous.
Matchbook Romance.
When you think of the top emo labels of the 2000s, Epitaph probably doesn't spring to mind. But while the label is definitely more famous for the likes of Bad Religion, Rancid, and The Offspring, they did branch into the emo side of things at the dawn of the new millennium, signing bands like Motion City Soundtrack.
Motion City Soundtrack was pretty good. They're the ones that's LG. Yeah. Let's get fucked up and die. Yes, you know when you, yeah. Literally starts out with that.
Let's get fucked up and die. I'm speaking figuratively, of course, like the last time that I committed suicide, social suicide. Yeah, so I'm already dead on the inside, but I can still pretend with my memories and photographs. I've learned to love the lie. I wanna know what it's like to be awkward and innocent, not belligerent. I wanna know how it feels to be useful and pertinent and have common sense, yeah.
Wait, let me look up these lyrics. Holy shit. Let's get fucked up and die. I'm speaking figuratively, of course. The last time I committed suicide, social suicide. Yeah, I'm so already dead on the inside, but I can still pretend with my memories and photographs. I've learned to love the lie. I want to know what it's like to be awkward and innocent, not belligerent. I want to know how it feels to be useful and pertinent, and I have common sense. Yeah. Let me into the club because I want to belong. I need to get strong. If memory serves, I'm addicted to words and they're useless. Damn. Holy shit. Why did they... That actually hits hard. But yeah, alright, so I have heard of them. I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna do a Sleep Token cover song. I'm gonna wear a Sleep Token shirt just to know that you know I know the band because I'm wearing this shirt. Ugh. He's not getting a life sentence. I'd be surprised if Vitaly's getting a life sentence. What the fuck? Oh, I'm kind of curious.
Do you remember that show, That 70s Show? Well, you probably know everything changes. From here, things move pretty quickly, because 2 weeks later, Danny invites Chrissy to come live with him. And this is great. You join? And she starts taking their Scientology courses.
No, never mind. I'm glad he's in jail, though. Danny Masterson, from last time I heard, he has like a whole group, like a whole fucking group now in prison. Like, he has managed to garner his own group. Like, if that doesn't give you like a huge fucking clue that they actually did a really good job in sentencing him, I don't know what is. Because the moment that he was in prison, of course he used his fucking, oh hey, you're a hide, and so basically like they were protecting him. Like, he has like a whole group in prison now. It's insane. See. Meeting Buckethead. What?
But nobody embodied the label's commitment to unfettered creativity more than the enigmatic guitarist Brian Carroll, aka Buckethead. I'd met him through Bill Laswell, an avant-garde bassist and producer, back when Buckethead was playing guitar for Guns N' Roses. We'd send each other music or books we'd like. We'd hang out sometimes, we'd talk about music. One day Bucket called me and told me he needed money and wanted to make an album for my label. Look, if you need money, I can just give you some money, I told him. We don't have to make a record. No, he said. Let me make a record for you. I'd recently built an 800 square foot studio right next to my house, so we started bringing different artists to that studio to work with Buckethead. Saul Williams did a track with him, the guys from Bad Acid Trip collaborated on a song, Shauna Halligan, a singer who was also a neighbor and a friend of mine, sang on a track. My friend Azam Ali, an incredible world music singer, contributed as well. I wrote a couple of songs with Bucket, played and sang on them, and co-produced the whole album. Through Buckethead, I also met a guy named Dan Monty, who became a great friend and longtime collaborator. Working with Buckethead was, to put it simply, quite an experience. It's not like when he takes the KFC bucket off his head and puts away his mask that he's just a regular guy. A regular guy he is most definitely not. Sometimes he'd call me at 4 in the morning and leave a 15-minute guitar solo on my voicemail. He had ambitions to open an amusement park for chickens. He was eccentric and acutely sensitive, but such a singular creative spirit. He's a sweetheart of a human being, caring, compassionate, and funny. We made a completely bonkers music video up in Big Bear for one of the songs on the album, We Are One, in which Bucket plays a taxidermist who picks up a bunch of roadkill and then Frankensteins their parts together into some sort of monstrous super animal. A couple of years after we made that album, he called and asked me to play a show with him at his old high school. I think Bucket's dad was a coach at this school, and if I remember correctly, and I may not, the event was a battle of the bands. Bucket had pulled in a few ringers for our band, including me and Primus's drummer, Brian Brain Mantia. We set up in the school gym and just jammed out, with me making up the vocals as I went along, pure stream of consciousness. The kids at this school went nuts. After doing things in such a regimented way for years with System, this looser approach to everything was incredibly refreshing. I recorded a little with Saul Williams and played a handful of shows with him, Money Mark, a key collaborator of the Beastie Boys, and Zach De La Roca from Rage.
Damn, dude, that sounds fucking amazing. Buckethead opened up for Primus at my first concert in '99. I was not prepared. Dude, Buckethead's so fucking underrated. He's such a good fucking guitarist. And the fact that he played for Guns N' Roses, like, it shows one of the most emotional versions of Soothsayer. Soothsayer or Soothsayer? Soothsayer, there you go. Really fucking good. I might have to add some more of his music. It was a couple years ago he was diagnosed with like a heart problem, and then he had to go into surgery. And the fact that Serge himself has said that he has like a big heart and he's just like a different character. I mean, yeah, I believe that. I was one of the kids at the high school battle of the bands. I lost my mind seeing Serge, Brian, and Buckethead play at my high school. Holy shit, dude. Buckethead should never need money. I paid $50 to see him in Santa Cruz recently. It's 10 months ago. I paid $300 to see Def Leppard and Motley Crue a bit ago. Would have easily paid $300 to see Buckethead and maybe $50 to see Def Leppard. There was no comparison on how much better Buckethead's show was. Let me make a record for you. I can have it done before dinner. Holy shit. Here's this 30-minute song I made in 5 minutes. It would be a real winner than have a chicken dinner. Dude, just saw Buckethead 4 nights ago in Ogden and Denver. What a show. Dude, Buckethead is... Dude, I can't even... fucking amazing. Like I don't even know. I'm gonna look up Buckethead really quick, and then I'm gonna play some Khazan. I should have played it like 30 minutes ago, but why does the Billie Eilish look-alike look more attractive than? Well, no, just attractive, because Billie Eilish herself just looks gross to me. Let's see. Dude, 16 minutes on Vitali. Illinois middle school wrestler sucker punched by opponent after loss. Let me look up Buckethead. Wait, is that his actual channel? This is oh no, never mind. Dude. Does he not have his own channel? I'm gonna look up that emotional one, and then I'm gonna play one from recently. This is what, 13 years ago? That specific fucking trick that he did, I thought he had a whammy bar. The fact that he like dude, it's right up there with the guitarist of Animals as Leader is doing, and you're thinking that he's using a delay. No, he's using a trick with his own fingers on the guitar to make it sound like there's a delay, but it's not. I don't even know how to describe it. You can only fucking listen to it. There's people that have been playing guitar that have been alive longer than what is it, Tomasi, I forget his fucking name. Strange name. Not even strange name. It's not a typical name I'd try to remember, like John. But yeah. Wait. Let me see this one. fucking massacring that guitar. Like, who needs Peter Frampton when you have a fucking just genius, just a really good Gibson, and just pure fucking talent. Yeah, I love the fact that he doesn't even take the time to like snap the wires at the end. He just like, fuck it, they're on, they're tuned, let's go. Dear God, dude, what the fuck? He is not of this planet. Now I understand why that guy said he'd pay $300 to see him. I would pay $300 to see him. What the fuck? Is he touring at all? I'm How the fuck did he need money? Oh, what? 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 $39? $39 at Emo's? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. I may... The official seller. Hold on, dude. I may... Tickets are not reserved yet. Blah, 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 blah. There's 3 bars? God damn. I haven't been to Emo's in a while. What is it? The Red 7? I think it's what it's called. I've been to that one. I don't think it's up anymore. I've been to Come and Take It. I just went to the Parish not too long ago. And then there's like Stubbs, but I think Stubbs the fucking amphitheater. Dude, I want to see Buckethead. Like, after just that video alone, I want to see him so fucking bad, man. When was this? Buckethead Tour Days 2025. On the 15th. When is the 15th? Dude. On a Thursday. That's a maybe. Dude. I want to see it. I want to see him. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking upset if I don't get a chance to see him. I'm gonna really think about it. Let me see a newer performance. Okay, 6 months ago. Is he Native American? Dude, his legs are so clean shaven. Let me see another song. Soothsayer is so fucking good. I have nothing against it, but I wanna see. Jordan, that's a good one, but I'm not. I guess I could see one with the violinist. Just 2 years ago. That's enough for me. That's just fucking. That's so fucking good, dude. I need to see. I don't know what the fuck's gonna be happening. I don't know if I might have a different job then or not. I really don't know. That's the only thing that I'm trying to debate is more or less figuring out what the fuck I'm going to do as far as like job wise, because like my current job, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm just not. I want to at least be in a point where it's tolerable for now, but I can't. Like it's a little it's a little difficult, but I want to be able to get to a point to where like I'm able to be comfortable with the job. But the thing is, I also don't want to get used to this flexibility that I'm able to have, and then like go find another job and like it's so solidified. Like I have to do a little bit more research before I make a decision. That's the only thing. Wait, what the fuck is this? Didn't they put an invisible wall so that you couldn't do that? Bro is let me skip her. Offer skip Lindell. The catch, you're still in Lindell. When the skip is harder than the main way. Fine, I'm getting too sidetracked. There's something here causing this. Where is it? There it is. fuck am I doing? Thank gosh. Fucking Christ, dude. I could not fucking handle going through that again. Door sucks. Dick. Beyond belief. Fuck that area. So much dong. So much fucking dong. That place sucks. So much fucking dong. This is up there. This is fucking up there. This is terrible. I'm just like in a really decent mood, so it's like it is what it is. Why is my stamina going down so bad? What the fuck is going on? That song just brought it out of me. Fuck, dude, that's so good. 101, that's fucking weak. Let's try golden. Fuck is it playing it again? Oh, different one. Don't put me in a corner, motherfucker. Let's go.
rebellion. Oh.
So,
Let's go, man.
Ozma had a comp he never... master of. Found the
We should head. I can't believe it here.
Osmo, I can't. He never.
So, Seeing you now, I can hold back no longer. May I present my masterpiece? The Symphony of Chaos. My anger, pain, and despair blended into one. And now your death scream will be its final crescendo!
Princess Alina.
Princess, I don't think I've killed one of those before. entering upon the flesh.
find them. You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
So,
So, so,
It's feeling like the world is just a wicked game. Sell ourselves and lost our shame. Aren't you tired of living with your eyes shut? Are you living with your eyes shut? When I got older, I wouldn't think of things Selena. A princess. I don't think I've killed one of them before. Selena. A princess. I don't think I've killed one of those before. Princess Alina. Princess, I don't think I've killed one of those before. Princess Alina. A princess? I don't think I've killed one of those before.
Fucker! God damn it!
Finally.
It's only gonna take another hour.
My torment is at an end. Thank you.
Them titties.
Go. Get to the Imperial Palace in Vitalan.
Them titties.
Is there? You know what to do, Khazan. End this evil.
So with her, she just had like 1 or 2 attacks that would just go fucking overboard. Well, no, never mind. She had a bunch of AoEs that just fucking sucked. Her herself wasn't too bad because it was essentially just twin blade moves with the fucking fencing weapon. Fucking, what is it? A stiletto? I don't even know what the fuck to call them. I'm saying stiletto from like the weapon from Dark Souls. So pardon me, not the shoe. But yeah, I mean, this one wasn't as bad as like the last one. Like the last main boss. That one just fucking sucked dick. I fucking hate when they die, you think they're done, and they just come right fucking back. The worst. I just thought I'm not getting off until I fucking finish her.
Scalpel and the princess both turned into those horrors. Why is Ozma doing this? We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalan. Grant the princess's dying request.
To see both Scalpel and the Prince, it's not just about revenge now. To see both, it's not...
So Scalpel, a fate we need. General, there's been another disappearance. After our last visit, a merchant group passed through El Ravaka, and now they should look into it. Could be
Devoured by
Are you headed to Vid?
Last layer, we got that last layer.
The chaos.
I need to pee. I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm gonna do at least this last side quest mission. Oh, there's 2. I might do both of them. But I've been waiting to take a piss, so BRB. this spot specifically was kind of fucking difficult. It was just all the damn phantoms.
Princess and Scalpel must have found out what Ozma was planning and tried to stop him. I can't believe Ozma would go this far. To see both Scalpel... It's not...
Let me see. The other one's small too. Might as well just do it. And then when I get on later on tonight, I'll go hard in the paint.
It's a trap.
I need to see
It's really bad to the world!
into the purple blob.
my fault for activating the damn thing. try one more time, then I'll call it a session. God, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's pissing me off. Please let it be it. Is that it? 'Cause I wouldn't doubt that there'd be one more. Oh, I think I skipped it. Alright. I'm gonna call it a session if I don't find like a spot or something right now.
What's happening? Where did everyone go? Check this last boss while I'm here. Fuck it. There's something nearby. What the fuck is it? Is it this?
see what this is.
Oh, what's this? A fresh test subject? Wonderful.
I'll kill you with my own hands.
Beat my souls back. I'll play this next time. Wait, I can level up. Never mind. Oh, wait. Well, yeah. Downed witch. Downed witch. Yeah, I'm down to 3 more. I will try to finish this one soon. I'm gonna call it a session. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love. Stay tuned for the next one.